Next, to find volume, there are a couple of different options. First, if you have a regularly shaped object, so a box or a cube or something that's kind of a square or a rectangle, you're going to do the formula of length times width times height. So you're going to measure 3 sides of your object and multiply them together, and then that will be your volume. If it's a solid, make sure you measure standard objects in cubic centimeters. So if it's a solid, it will be measured in cubic centimeters. For irregular objects, like what we did with the glue stick and the stamp, you find your volume by the displacement method, where you are going to put some water in a graduated cylinder, you drop your object in, and you see how much the water went up. The difference between where you started with the water and where you ended is going to be the volume. And remember, again, if it's a liquid, you're going to measure your volume in milliliters, and if it's a solid, you measure it in cubic centimeters. Okay, so here's maybe a better explanation of the water displacement method. So you're going to fill your graduated cylinder with a measurable amount of liquid or water. It doesn't really matter what number you start on. You can pour 20 milliliters of water in, you can pour in 100. Just make sure you remember what number you started with. Then you're going to place your object in the cylinder, and you're going to observe how much water is displaced. So you're going to subtract the first water level from the new water level. So your volume should always be a positive number. If you're subtracting the numbers in the water and you get a negative number, then you definitely subtracted the numbers backwards. And just do it again with the numbers in the right order. So that's the only things we need to write for this page. The second page is just a bunch of different, not a bunch, a few different density questions. And you just have to answer those. Make sure you show your work and have the answers. I think there's 6 of them, and that's it.